Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sick of Shit Broadcasting. I'm the host of this program, as you well know, Mr. Sick of Shit. As always, just like you, I'm sick of the shit going on in this country and around the world. This country, particularly, could be in for something very, very serious. If this, what appears to be a cloaked Russian submarine with what is being called a nuclear doomsday weapon that can not only hide missiles at strategic locations like, oh, I don't know, every major city on the coastline of the United States, just one coastline would be enough to cause a supply chain crisis like we have not even seen, cannot likely even begin to imagine. You get both of our coasts, east and west, having the same thing done, nobody having any idea that those missiles are there, and then all of a sudden they detonate, causing a 1,600 foot high wave on both coasts. You're talking pretty much, I would say, probably no supply chain issue at all. Well, not no issue, but no supply chain likely at all. It would be a huge issue. In a situation like that, there wouldn't need to be an EMP strike because that would cause all of the same problems that an EMP would. Pretty much. We'd be screwed in every imaginable way if that happens. And it very well could. Those missiles may already be where they need to be to do that. We don't know. But I would expect that they are, if I were you. I would expect that they are already there. And my suggestion, strongly advise everybody, have a location to go to immediately. Have alternate routes designated that are going to hopefully be less congested. I would suggest as soon as you hear about it, leave immediately. Don't wait. Take as much as you can and just go somewhere where there is a clean, fresh water source. I don't care if it is a lake, wherever. Just go someplace where there is water, and preferably someplace that you can be well hidden. I would suggest a forest. For example, Jefferson Memorial Forest here in Louisville. There is a small pond after having trucked an arduous trail. I mean, it is not easy. I wouldn't even do it again. But fortunately, as far as I'm aware, I'm not going to have to. But, if you're in decent enough shape for it, something like that could be what you would have to do. Just to make sure you have water if you haven't set all that up in advance, which I suggest you do soon if you haven't. As if all that's not bad enough, now not only are there some banks at this point limiting both putting holds, we'll say, on withdrawals and deposits. Now they are decreasing the amount that can be withdrawn. Some banks went from 5,000 to 2,500, and then went from 2,500 to 250. So be aware that you may not be able to get more than $250 out of the bank at this point, depending on who you're banking with. I would suggest calling your bank or going to a branch and asking them. It may not be very long before the ATMs are just not operable and the banks are not open. So just keep all of this in mind. Oh my. We got serious problems, to say the very least. Till next time, Mr. Sick of Shit signing out.